I'm back. And better than ever. Hello, gang. DC Matthews at DC Matthews here. It's been a while. But it's time for another thrilling edition of DC Plays Skyrim. So, we are here in Castle Dower. We are about to take the oath and join the Legion proper.
Well then, upon my honor, and unwavering, may those above
We're going to do it really
long live the welcome. Just remember, speak to Baron. Now, if I'm not mistaken,
now.
Has a special assignment for you.
I'm sure you enjoyed that. I've been saying, I'm going to run around because I'm actually not going to do any of this. So I've been saying for a while now that I have intended on completing the Civil War quest, which means that you negotiate a truce, not the Civil War quest, you negotiate a truce but rather than helping the Legion or the Stormcloaks win. And that is my intention. And so in doing a little bit of research for that, what I saw is that in order to do that, you really can't, it's difficult to do if you've completed a lot of the Civil War quest line. So I've joined the Legion. And now I don't think I'm going to do any more of it. I think I'm just going to kind of leave it alone. And see if that works, because I believe if I just leave it like this, I should be fine. So I will get the Jagged Crown quest just because it'll irritate me to not do it.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Interesting that they pronounce the J. I'm not even going to talk to her anymore because I don't know that I'm going to do it. It's interesting that they pronounce the J. It's not Corvinjund. They actually pronounce the J in this dialect. Sorry, just got a tweet that moment you realize your unarmed Skyrim character is more Roman Reigns than anyone else. So, I really should not be tweeting. The reason that DC Play Skyrim has been put on hold is because of the DDT poll. If you're not aware of the DDT poll, how dare you? If you're not aware of the DDT poll, it is our kind of year-end way to, get your thoughts. It's, Doc Manson came up with the great tagline of your vote, your voice. We're going to avoid this guy like the plague. I do not feel like doing that quest line anytime soon. I do love that it's blue. I never noticed that before. I'm not an observant man. So the DDT poll, we've been doing all sorts of things with that in terms of, getting your thoughts on this week. It's been Raw and SmackDown and NXT, and the most recent one is all of WWE. So that's taken up a good amount of my time, and so I, was answering tweets about that as well. But I really need to put that away and focus here. Focus here. We have helped with the vampires, so let's deal with her first.
If I needed something from you,
I've cleared out the vampires.
filthy creatures, aren't they? I prefer finery, like this.
She looks like a vampire, though. I think she is a
And I
vampire.
suppose I
The
should
orange
show you a
eyes
little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I?
seems to be a sign that she is a vampire.
So, you wish to master
So she's an elitist vampire, from the sounds of it. Alright, I don't need that, I don't need that, or 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 any of this. I already returned the Clothes I borrowed from, what do you call it? The Winking Skeever. So now I'm just selling stuff. This is not going to be the most thrilling edition. I apologize in advance. Well, not in advance. I'm 5 minutes in. I apologize now, halfway through. You know, it's going to take me a while just to kind of get my self kind of back. You know, it's been a while, so going to get me some time just to make sure that I'm where I need to be. Buy her out of her empty gems. All right, and now let's talk to Folk Firebeard.
Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Fortuna herself. Please, you've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Fortuna. I shudder at the...
Ooh, you got a scar. Oh, sorry.
Quick. I have little patience for my
Didn't mean to get so close. It would be awkward.
The gods watch over your battles, friend.
All right, well, now I'm friendly.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
What is it, my Jarl?
Falk told me what you did. As you may know, when we buried my husband, I would like you to take an item of his. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
All right, what is that? Staff of Magelight, and I can take it?
Very few of them. Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius?
Wow. All right, so I am now friends with the Court of Solitude, so that means I can just take things, which is always nice. All right, so let's actually figure out what it is we are supposed to be doing. I really need to stop checking Twitter. Oh, night fell while we were gone. So let's check our map here. We've got all sorts of things. Like I said, we've got quests galore, but I could go put out that fire. But again, that was, you know, there's something fishy about that, and I don't particularly want to endanger them. So actually, I'm going to deactivate that quest. I wish I could get rid of it altogether. I've done most of the things I need to do here. I could head that way and do the orc quest, but that's the only thing out there. I've got some things to do in Dawnstar, so that is probably the most logical thing for me to do next, is to head that way. So, oh, that's right, I don't fast travel. Well, you know what? I'm already at the Blue Palace. I don't think you need to see me run through Solitude again. Maybe this is just a sign that I am, you know, I'm not in character anymore, but I'm going to allow that to transpire. Maybe I'll swing by Morthal on the way. It kind of makes sense just to hit that on the way to Dawnstar. Even though that's got its own huge series of quests. But here we are. And let's set our waypoint there. And we're back on the road, ladies and gentlemen. And immediately run off the road because... oh, I could buy some lumber. Maybe, although it's the middle of the night, I don't know if anyone's going to be around to let me buy lumber. But I am going to need that for my house if I ever, you know, go home again. Alright. Good to know I could always come back here to buy lumber. Is Uthgerd still with me? Have I lost Uthgerd again? That's a mud crab. That's another mud crab. I wonder where Uthgerd went. It's been so long I have forgotten. I don't think I sent her home, and I'm pretty sure she didn't die. She just might not have caught up with me yet. Oh, friends. I have missed playing this game, but I would be lying if I said I was really sure of what's going on. Miko's shack. Oh, Miko is dead. Miko has a book. Oh. Miko is not the Nord. Miko is a loyal companion. Well, let's see. That's a dead guy. A bowl on the floor, which implies there's a pet of some kind. Food. A book. I don't know why I took that. So that you would think that this would entail that Miko is around. Nightshade, which means somebody has died. I wonder where Miko is. Is Miko a spider? A rat? A dog? A bear? A ghost? I don't really know. I see some light up ahead though, so I might as well investigate that. Could be a lamp here on the road, which is probably what it is. But that's alright. Happy Christmas, by the way. It is Christmas Eve here. Did that light just go off? Or maybe it just dims. Sometimes I wonder. This shows you what a crazy person you're dealing with here. We have a street light in our parking lot. And, you know, when I go outside to warm up the cars every morning, Oh, hello. Yeah, sure. I haven't beaten up anything in a while. I don't have any reason to be here, but I might as well. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So we have this street light. And, you know, when I go out to start the car, it shuts itself off. And it happens with enough regularity that I'm beginning to wonder, it's probably motion sensor or light censored, but, you know, it definitely does make me wonder if I have superhuman powers and just don't know about it. I'm sure you feel the same way, or I'm crazy. I'm really okay with either of those things. Oh. I took his pants. And he's still attacking. Resurrected. I do, in fact, especially since I just threw you both all the way across. And you died from it. So yeah, I'm pretty confident in my chances. But where's the other one? There were two. Oh, you're down here. I love that shout. I do find, I suppose I should mention this at another, I do find that the shouts in this game are a little, I should stop at some point. I do find that the shouts in this game are a little, you know, one-sided. This shout is great, but the other ones, I don't find a lot of them to be useful. Maybe other people feel differently at DC Matthews NAI if you do. But I don't find them to be particularly helpful. I also would look for a mod that would add different shouts, but that might be tricky to pull off. Alright, we're going to pause right here. It's a nice place as any to take our first selfie in a while. Maybe we'll keep the... would have loved it if the arrow stayed in the head. We're still fighting here at Fort Snowhawk, but we're going to run out of time. So I'm DC Matthews at DC Matthews NAI. Lince Dorado is back, baby. We'll see you around the neighborhood.